Okay guys, so today I'm actually going to be doing a very short review on an item that I just purchased the other day. We're going to go ahead and back that camera up just a bit. So right now I'm at Brady's Run Park. Essentially came out here to do some photography and it's pretty windy today. I'll probably get into the photography side of things a little later. So the thing that I'm going to be reviewing today is the DJI portable battery charger. Just bought this, not happy at all. I honestly should have read a lot of reviews before purchasing this. More so, I should have purchased it from an actual retail store instead of Amazon. Anytime you purchase anything on Amazon, even if you're doing it from a store, it's always going to be third party because unless you actually do purchase it through the seller themselves and the manufacturer, taking a risk. I only had about 30 days to return this. I didn't really use it too much, and when I started to use it, I was kind of getting up close to the return window, and by the time I realized that something was wrong with this thing, it was too late. I can't return it. There's nothing I can do. I did register the item. I got to contact DJI and see if I'm going to have to pay any kind of money or anything like that. I want to say this was around $160 or maybe $170 from the retailer on Amazon. And I mean, it came in a brand new box. It came with, packaging. It didn't look like it was opened or used or anything. And it's in amazing condition as if I was to have bought it from a store. Now, the issue that I'm having with this is, and there's probably not going to be any editing in this video. So I do apologize if it's long, and I apologize if I'm fumbling over my words. So the overall quality on the mic is phenomenal. I do have the DJI mic right here with me. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the shirt and actually hold this because it's kind of hanging. It does have a magnet right here. So let's go ahead and see how this fares up. Pop this right here. There, that's probably a lot better. A lot better than it hanging off of my collar and stretching the collar out. So anyways, now what all came in the packaging, I did get a Type-C charger. I want to say it was probably this one right here. Not 100% sure. I got so many Type-Cs and I honestly just mixed them all up with one another. Here's a DJI one right here. I don't know exactly what this one... Oh, this is the actual... Yeah. Wow. Okay, so this is it right here. I took it out and threw it in my bag and got it mixed up with a whole bunch of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go home and try to download the firmware update. I don't know if something was wrong with the firmware on the actual DJI mic itself, or if something was actually wrong with the portable battery charger. So this does charge the TX. It does not charge the RX receiver. The TX is the mic, for those of you who don't know, and the RX is the receiver, which is attached to my phone right now. There is going to be a quick edit right here. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and see how the audio quality sounds because there's a lot of wind in the background right now. All right, so that's actually a lot better. Now here's the cord. This is the DJI cord. I'm actually going to try this whenever I go home and see if this does any better. Anytime you are doing any kind of update or charging or file transfers for that matter, what you want to do is use the cord that the item came with. That way you're getting 100% effectiveness and you're not running into any problems. However, I'm really not feeling that it was the cord that I used because the update had went through on the first time to the receiver and the transmitter. Both of them, did the update, finished it, and that was that. This is a GoPro cord right here, so we're going to go ahead and take that out of there, put the DJI stuff back inside of the case right here. Now, like I was saying, so the TX charges perfectly fine. The RX does not charge at all. Whenever you open this up and you do have the RX right here, you're supposed to see it light up, showing you the TX and the RX battery, according to a lot of the videos that I did watch. And even myself, sometimes, I'll plug it in, open it, close it, open it, close it, and then finally it'll light up and show both of them. But 9 times out of 10, what it does is it doesn't even show that this is charging. It actually just, when you have it on, or not even off, when you have it on and you pop it down in there, it'll go in and then show up RX with the battery, no charging at all. Just it's white. This one right here, as soon as you plug the TX in, it starts blinking green. Boom, there you go. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I had called DJI once, and the guy told me, you know, go ahead and send the device in, and they're going to go ahead and check everything out if I want to send in the mic, the receiver, and the charging block. Go ahead and send that all in. They'll check everything out and, you know, get a hold of me via phone call or email. Let me know if there is anything that's wrong, and if there is, hit me with a price. And I'm like, look, buddy, no offense to you or DJI for that matter, but I just purchased these items a little bit over a month ago. They are in great condition. I've done everything I could possibly do to try and resolve the issue, and for some ungodly reason, it seems that there's nothing I can do to figure out what the problem is here. I'm pretty disappointed because I spent a lot of money on both of these items, and there's no reason why these should be having any kind of issue. And a lot of people on YouTube have also made statements that they're dealing with the same thing when it comes to these battery chargers. So I don't know if it's like a defective product or whatever it may be. DJI is a phenomenal brand, but us as a consumer, we should be getting what we pay for. This is not a $10 battery box. It's a pretty reasonably priced item, and yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I got this, you know, because I didn't want to, you know, have my devices outside of it, you know, hanging around connected to a portable charger. This seemed like a safe idea, and the fact that DJI offered this as an option for your RX and TX, I thought it was great. You know, you pop them in here and it, boom, put it in your bag, and you're good to go. You know, give it a quick charge, pop them out, and use them again, but it's not working. So if anybody has any ideas or suggestions or anything for that matter, let me know. It would be greatly appreciated if it can keep me from sending these into DJI and spending a ridiculous amount of money to have an item repaired that should not need repaired. Yeah. And this wasn't too informative, but one thing I will say, if you guys do plan on getting one of these, please do your research. One of the guys said when you are updating your items, and whether it, regardless, any kind of item for that matter, when you're updating it, safely disconnect it from your computer. That way it doesn't damage the product itself. A lot of us do like to just, you know, plug it in, update it, unplug it without even safely disconnecting it from the computer. I've never really had any issues just pulling cords out, unless it's like a portable hard drive. Or if you're mid-update, which you shouldn't do that, let it update. Like I said, I've never had an issue. So it's very unlikely that was the problem. I'm just honestly feeling like something's wrong with these. They need to put these back inside of the warehouse and, you know, don't release these. Don't make any more of these until you fix the issue, because these, like I said, these are not cheap, and it's pretty irritating. Pretty irritating. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one.
This is madness.